Before I show you how to convert your accrual based financials in Studio Designer into cash basis for the sake of tax or tax planning, I want to make sure that I say that there are contra accounts that need to be created. I took the liberty of just pulling them up here. These are the contra accounts that you're going to want to create in your Studio Designer. Okay, you can screenshot this. Okay, it's going to be AR. It's going to be this one, this one right here, this one, and this one. Okay, this inventory adjustment is already part of your software. These are the ones I created for the cash basis journal entry. That being said, before I ever pull up the journal entry template that I've created, I always, after showing you this, I want to pull up the financial statement. Okay, and I'm going to just pull up the balance sheet for this time, and in through here you can see that you can see the contra accounts that have zero, so these are ready to be adjusted. But what I take from this, and let me redo it without the zeros so it will condense it a little bit and make it better to read. Okay, so I take this financial statement here, or this balance sheet, and I'm looking at these numbers because this is where you're going to pull the information, assuming that this is all correct after I've verified bank balances and credit card totals and all of that. I'm going to go in to the 5 subledger accounts that are applicable, which is AR, AP, client deposits, vendor deposits, and inventory, because those are the accounts that are that make up the subledgers. Okay, and this net profit. I don't like to just do a journal entry without knowing what the answer is going to be. So I do have a cheat sheet. Okay, and I'm going to show you that real quick. So my cheat sheet just shows you, I plug in these numbers and this is where I'm getting it. Okay, AR, AR, inventory, inventory, vendor deposits, vendor deposits, accounts payable, accounts payable, client deposits, client deposits, and then the income is 83,000 as of June, right? But when we convert that, it converts to 70,000, 502 and 51 cents. Okay, it's because on an accrual based software, you have to invoice to recognize the income. Okay, so for the sake of this, we're going to go ahead and convert that. So that means, client deposits are monies paid to you for items that are not yet invoiced. Okay, I know that might be a little bit much to hear, so I won't dive into it, but we do have an extended version. Okay, so converting this over, okay, I like to know the answer because that's how I know if we messed up on the journal entry. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to move my cheat sheet out. I'm going to move this financial statement out since I know what it is. And I'm going to pull up this journal entry. Okay, this is the journal entry that it would be applicable to the cash basis template that I showed you earlier. Okay, whoops. And where is that? It's right here. And right, so these correspond with the totals that are here. So I'm going to go ahead and post that. Okay. And I'm going to pull up the balance sheet so you can see what that did. Okay. So now you can see that basically, I want you to see, so there was an accounts receivable, but it backs it out. There was inventory and it backs it out, so on and so forth. Okay. Suspense I'm going to leave because it's questionable, but we're just talking about in terms of these. So you can see here that it does tie to what my pre-calc was to the penny. And I'm going to show you. There it is. Okay, 70,502.51, And it's right here, 70,502.51. It ties out to the penny. It's ready. Now we can pay our estimated based on this, and we can reverse the journal entry back, okay? If there's any questions about what I've said, you can leave it in the comments below or email me at info@mareevuitton.com. You can check out our extended version of this video that goes over this process in detail. You can also look back at the creating journal entries for those contra accounts, okay? If you found this useful, click the thumbs up button and subscribe to stay updated. Thank you.